Hello everybody, this is a video pertaining to the removal of the shuttering or the props for the beams, columns, slabs, and it's in reference with the time factor, whether and how much time we need to remove the shuttering.
Welcome back to Engineers India Solution. If you're a civil engineer, site supervisor, or just someone passionate about safe construction, this video is for you. Today, I'm covering a topic that's often overlooked but absolutely crucial: how to accurately prepare for concrete machine support removal. Now, before any concrete structure shows its strength, there's a whole process of formwork, props, and temporary supports. These supports aren't just for show. They keep your concrete in place, hold the load until it gets strong, and, most importantly, keep everyone safe while the concrete cures. Pull them out too soon? You risk deflection, cracks, or even a total collapse. That's why timing and method are everything. So what controls the right moment to remove supports? First and foremost, concrete strength gain. Concrete isn't at full power right after setting. It usually hits about 30% of its strength in the first 3 days, 60 to 70% after a week, and around 90% by the 28th day. But don't just go by the calendar. Always check your lab-tested cube or cylinder results before giving the green light. Temperature matters too. Cold weather slows strength gain. Hot weather can actually make concrete cure too fast, risking surface cracks if you're not careful. The type of cement changes things as well. Rapid hardening cement speeds things up, while pozzolanic will slow you down. And don't forget the structure itself. Slabs and beams need support longer than columns and walls because of how the loads are distributed. Before you start removing any support, do a full inspection. Look for visible cracks, check that everything's aligned, and confirm the load paths make sense. On site, you can use quick tools like a rebound hammer or ultrasonic pulse velocity, but always verify with lab results. And of course, don't move forward without reviewing your drawings and double-checking with your structural consultant or engineer. Communication is key here. Brief your team before you start. Make sure everyone knows the plan, their roles, and what to do if something goes wrong. Prepare a risk assessment, identify hazards, and make sure everyone's in full PPE. Helmets, harnesses, gloves, boots, eye protection. Safety isn't optional, folks. Now let's talk about the actual removal process. Step 1. Never remove supports without your structural engineer's written approval. Step 2. Remove supports in the reverse order you put them in. Usually slabs first, then beams, then girders, columns, and finally foundations. Start with the non-load-bearing forms, then gradually work your way to the main props, and keep backpropping if needed. As you lower supports, go slowly. Use deflection gauges or laser levels to monitor any sudden movement. Lower mechanical props incrementally to ease the load onto the concrete bit by bit. After everything's out, go back and check for cracks, honeycombing, or any unexpected deflection, then report your findings. There are some general guidelines out there, like IS 456-2000, but always follow your engineer's advice. For example, vertical sides of columns and beams can often be stripped after 16 to 24 hours, but props for large beams might need 21 days or more. Every site is different. On big projects, it's smart to use tech, embedded sensors, load cells, even drones, to keep an eye on things during and after removal. Avoid common mistakes. Don't skip strength tests. Don't rush removal. Don't overload slabs right after taking supports out, and never ever skip the step-by-step sequence. Remember those case studies where things went wrong? It's not worth the risk. So to wrap it up, document everything, train your workers, use the best technology you can afford, and never make a move without your engineer's guidance. If you found these tips useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Engineers India Solution. Drop your questions in the comments. I'm always here to help you build safer, stronger, and smarter. Happy viewing and see you next time.